Hey everybody, my name is Cody Hughes, and this is what you'll find if you Google me. My school newspaper, the Daily Tar Heel, wrote this last year about me, so I want you to keep in mind the phrase, there's no such thing as bad press. This is it. Cody Hughes took a different approach with fewer stories and more quick quips, among them blaming his parents for a life riddled with awkwardness. It's better, and a lack of sexual prowess. Now, I don't know if you've ever been cock-blocked by your school newspaper, but blaming his parents for a life riddled with awkwardness and a lack of sexual prowess, in that one sentence, they implied that I was angry, awkward, confused, and sexually frustrated. If that was a clue on Jeopardy, the question would be, what is a 20-year-old virgin, Alex? Virgin politically correct? This is not practicing heterosexual. Like, I don't mind being called awkward because I am awkward. I do have a problem with the word riddled, because riddled implies that I'm somehow puzzled as to why my dick has such an unimpressive resume. And I'm not, and here's why. The coolest thing that I ever did was one time I made out with a girl in a car. The most awkward thing that I've ever done was one time I had a nosebleed while I was making out with a girl in a car. Does that seem weird to you? Like my body is addicted to awkward? Like whenever I try to transcend my awkward nature, if I try to be cool for too long, my body's just like, what the fuck is happening? My nose starts to bleed. And like, that's the gene I'm gonna pass on to my son. Like the sexually aroused nosebleed. Which is gonna be the easiest sex talk ever. Dad, what's a vagina? A vagina is something you're never gonna have to worry about. It gets worse because the car belonged to her mother. And there's what better way to make a good impression on your girlfriend's mom than sending her car back with blood stains in the upholstery and tears in her daughter's eyes. Now this next part, people like, oh, that's not true, and it is, and I wish it wasn't. But it gets worse because I convinced the girl to spend the night at my apartment, and that prompted her mom to call the police because her daughter was missing and her car was gone. Can you imagine what that police report would look like? Because I can. Missing girl, Grand Theft Auto, and blood stains with the DNA of a boy who, if you Google his name, angry, awkward, confused, sexually frustrated virgin. That's the shortest episode of Law and Order ever. Kid meets the chubby kid with the big head. Let's watch Jersey Shore. That's my time. Thank you all.